It's been 2 years since I got the Will Smith ban of shame from TikTok. And I don't want to just talk about TikTok. I want to talk about this company too called, I don't know, Short Max. Listen, I was going through this whole, it was like a review of the episodes. And to find out, some of these episodes cost money. I mean, when you log in with your Facebook, you know, when you download it and all that stuff and all that jazz, what happens is that you get, like, only 6 episodes and Diddly Squad anything after that. And what happens afterwards is you have to go to an option and pay more money for more episodes. And lo and behold, this website only allows you to watch 1.5 minutes per episode. Why is this a thing? Short Max, you're the biggest scam website I've ever seen in my life. 1.5 minutes to get to the point per episode? Are you joking me? The episode is, by the way, called The Divorced Billionaires, and I don't know the rest of the title of the show because I just removed it off of my phone. I went to find out what the episode was by trying to install the app again, and I found out it's called The Divorced Billionaire Heiress. And this is the worst show I've ever seen. I bet the other shows on there are the most horrid because they're probably 1.5 minutes an episode as well. I uninstalled Short Max after I had to vomit a bunch of money. And the worst thing is I'm worried because my bank could actually block the account after spending buttloads of money on this site to get tokens. And I can't keep doing that. I can't keep doing that for a company that's just going to rip you off 1.5 minutes per episode. That's not fair to me. I don't need a company ripping me off to watch 75 episodes, and all I got was to episode 40, and I said, nah, I'm not going to pay any more for this, because I already paid for up to 40 episodes, and I don't need a block on my account. You get what I'm saying there? So basically what I'm getting at is TikTok promoted this website, and actually when you download this app, it is annoying as fuck. Literally do not download Short Max. They're the biggest scam app I've ever seen in my life. 1.5 minutes per episode? To get to the point? Come on, man. When I write a book, at least I get to the point. By the way, if you want to check out my books on Amazon and Kindle, links in the description. They're actually amazing. But basically, there's a lot you could do without ripping off your consumer. Like, come on, Short Max. You could have made the episodes long and filling, not 1.5 minutes apart. But again, I was going to originally talk about TikTok, but I just want to go off on this site right now because literally it's been 2 years since I got the Will Smith ban of shame, and now I have an actual video sharing app basically ripping off people called Short Max being promoted by TikTok themselves. Isn't that something? Like they're just ripping you off per episode because they want you to buy tokens every single time to unlock new episodes. I can't keep doing that. I just cannot keep doing that. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my energy. They weren't even getting to the point. The acting was bad. The acting of this show was horrid. Because I've never seen tripe in my damn life. I just don't get why anybody has to waste their money on Short Max. This site is ripping you off. They're scamming you out of money to watch a minute and a half per episode? Are they joking? Like, this is not even good on this part. This is like the biggest scam I've ever seen. And TikTok was promoting them. Like, TikTok's promoting this. It's a site that actually is known for hating people with disabilities, race baiting, having a person on there, a Polynesian woman, making fun of guys with receding hairlines because she's being messed with by a bunch of misogynistic dudes. Like, come on. Also, the CEO used to be Mark Zuckerberg's intern, and they're both criminals. With Mark Zuckerberg, who banned me, and it was only for an hour, but that was because I had to appeal a 100-day ban while I was in California, his home state, where Facebook was created, okay? So basically, I'm sitting there trying to appeal this thing so I could be able to post about my experience with VidCon. And Mark Zuckerberg's staff give me a 180-day ban? That's messed up. By the way, I did make a video about this, upset and stuff. I'll link that in the description too. It is so compelling. It's raw and it's actually to the point. But it wasn't a full-fledged 10-minute video, which I'm probably going to make this. Which you're all like, oh, crud. You're going to extend it to 10 minutes? What are you, rice gum? No, I'm not a guy that uses the word irrelevant so much. But basically in the same sentence of every young person that probably call me irrelevant, which is so irrelevant to the subject. So what I'm saying at the end of the day, we got to be careful what we see when it's advertised. Because sometimes stuff like this could actually slip through the cracks. Now, should I be bothered by this? A little bit. I should be bothered by this because if you keep spending and spending and spending, the bank could actually put a hold on your account. And this is the worst thing that shortmax could do to somebody, is they could shorthand you by having your account put on hold because they couldn't actually, matter of fact, figure out a way to make the episodes longer. Now, I'm not the one to complain so much about this situation except for the fact that the episodes could have been longer. But again, TikTok, you need to stop promoting stuff like this. And you need to stop giving bans to people every single time they voice an opinion about something. It's so annoying at that point. It's like, can you please do me a favor? By the way, if you hear a bunch of vacuuming, it's one of my housemates, and he has autism like myself, and he does this all the time. That's besides the point. I am sick and tired of TikTok promoting stuff like this. Because when someone like Shortmax comes along and rips you off, and even though you do get 100 tokens when you log in with your Facebook, but that's besides the point. Facebook has already been in enough trouble as it is without having to be logged in through your Facebook account. But the same thing needs to be dealt with when it comes to apps like Shortmax. They need to be regulated because this site's ripping people off. But anyways, if you enjoyed this whole rant about me ripping into TikTok and Shortmax at the same time, do yourself a favor and click the like button, leave a comment below the screen, and please subscribe to this channel as Red Jetty Warriors is here to stay. And please, click the notification bell for new content coming to this channel. Support the cause at patreon.com/RedJettyWarriors by Red Jet Films. And please, don't support apps like Shortmax. And if they only do a minute and a half per episode, may God help us all. And again, like always, peace. Until next time. Oh, by the way, I actually checked my bank account. It had the number 69. I know my nephews are going to have a chuckle with that number. Because you know 69 is a funny number, right, Mr. Beast? 69. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah. We know. But I just had to let you know. But anyways, peace. Why do I always do this to myself?